All right, ladies and gentlemen. Went to get some deer corn for my wife, and of course pawn shop's right next door. And I bought 9 items for $10, which figures out to be just under $1.10 a piece. And 14-inch Electrolite Defiance, Ohio pipe wrench. Still a good pipe wrench, just needs to be cleaned. Most people don't like these pipe wrenches, but me, I like them. I don't see anything wrong with them. Pair of adjustables, tongue and groove. They're rusty. Somebody's left these in some water. Not sure the brand, but it reminds me either Snap-on or Mac. Anyway, the color anyways. But doesn't matter. They'll clean up, be a nice pair of pliers. Got a rigid 12-inch. This thing's rusted. I can take it apart and clean it. Well, maybe. No, can't take this pin out. Gotta drill it out. But I'm not going to. I'll just clean it the way it is. It'll be all right. Got a 12-inch 3/8. Looks like it's a Taiwan brand, I think. It's been abused. Look at that. Somebody's used it as a damn pile driver. Oh well. Got a 5/16 Duralast socket on it. I saw that. I left it on there, so that's a good 5/16 6-point. So yeah, I kept that. The extension's good. I'll clean it up, fix the end. It'll be usable. Got a pipe wrench here, 14-inch. I believe it is a rigid. And this thing's been abused. This thing's gonna need some good cleaning. It's in rough shape. Looks like the jaws are okay. If not, I think I have a jaw down there for this. Hang on a second. Let's see. Nope. I got an upper but not a lower jaw. Oh well. And then you can take a file and clean them up anyway, so it's not a big deal. I've got 2 12-inch adjustable. These things, I think I can take these apart. These need to be a good soaking. Yeah, this one's locked up. Normally if they're locked up though, I can get them apart. And then a big flat tip screwdriver, heavy duty, which the green handle, usually this handle's like a Mac. So, thinking that's what that is. And what, here, while I'm thinking about it, I wanted to show you. What made me think this might be Snap-on is because Snap-on has the green and white, or green and black screwdriver. Might not be, but I picked it up. I mean, for the money, you can't pass it up. For $1.10, less than $1.10, that's pretty good. Anyways, they're remodeling at the pawn shop there that I go to, and they had a bunch of stuff on sale. They were making some deals just to get stuff out of the way, rearranging stuff. I wish I would have known. I'd have been in there sooner. I hadn't been in there in a couple weeks, so I don't need a lot of this stuff anyways, but you can never have enough adjustable wrenches and slip joints, pipe wrenches, same way. I mean, even these old school pipe wrenches, these things, they're still usable. I don't care what anybody says. They're still a good pipe wrench. This one's been used, but not real bad. It's not abused real bad. So clean it up, make a good tool. All right, guys. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. I think got a pretty good buy here for $10 bill. And I counted this as 2 pieces, so the 5/16 comes in handy. I don't even care what brand it is. It's kind of like a number 10 millimeter. You just can't pass them up. It's good to have. All right, guys. Subscribe if you like. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. Would you have wasted your $10? I think it was worth it. I think the rigid itself is worth $10. Once it's clean and free, That rigid right there, usually they sell these kind of expensive. Man, I wish people would take better care of their tools. Oh well. Well, it's got something locked up in there. I hope that's dirt. Something's down in there. Holy smokes, I didn't even notice that. Whatever it is, it's like a chunk of plastic. What the hell were they beating on? That's what that is. That's a chunk of plastic down in there. Oh well, I'll figure it out. You guys, tell me what you think. Y'all have a good day.